We've discussed Electronic Arts a lot within the last few months, and some may say too much, but I'll be honest, this is a company that does so many boneheaded and dumb things that I just really feel it needs to be pointed out. Sure, we could talk about the Destiny 2 mess that doesn't seem to be improving, or Konami literally killing the Metal Gear franchise, or even the new Harry Potter game that strangles your child character for 20 minutes unless you pay up. True story. But I feel the top dog that often gets away with their BS is Electronic Arts. They often give empty promises to be better or that they've learned. Anyway, today we need to discuss some recent information on Anthem that has popped up, which is making me extremely nervous. So understand, Anthem is being developed by an extremely talented studio, and that is Bioware Edmonton. They have a lot riding on this game, as for the last number of years, many people have felt that they have gone in the wrong direction, putting out games that at the very least haven't met the expectations that many have for this studio. And while things have been rocky with reports claiming a messy development and some key veteran departures, in recent weeks and months we've heard some good things, like BioWare essentially promising that Anthem will not suck, BioWare General Manager Casey Hudson writing in a blog post last month that them being unable to deliver on Mass Effect Andromeda story DLC really has changed them, specifically saying that experience ultimately became a defining moment in refocusing BioWare's mission. We need to delight players with new experiences and innovation, but we must stay focused on the importance of the world, character, and storytelling elements that players expect from our games, and our games must be designed to continue delivering new stories and experiences, and an ongoing relationship with players in the worlds we're evolving together. It's in that spirit that we are working through production on Anthem, a game designed to create a whole new world of story and character that you can experience with friends in an ongoing series of adventures. It will be unlike anything you've played, but if we do it right, it will feel very distinctly BioWare. Look, those are the things that many, including myself, want to hear. Will they deliver on that? We will not know until we maybe play the game, but other than that, they have also revealed and ensured that the game can be enjoyed solo. But either way, none of this at all is my concern. It's the executives at Electronic Arts and their monetization plans, and just the other day an alarm went off in my head when Electronic Arts CFO Blake Jorgensen made the following remarks about their plans for live services in Anthem, saying the real issue with Anthem is the game will be shipped in the last quarter of the year, and in the last month of that quarter, meaning we'll probably have limited restocking of the title even if it's extremely successful. Since it is new IP, we're being conservative in how we're thinking about it. We're very excited about the game, it's extremely unique, and I think players are going to really enjoy playing it, but we're careful not to put too large of a forecast in there, and clearly it will impact this year as well as next year, as we not only continue to sell more into the next year, but as we start rolling out the live services associated with that game. Now, some of you may have not caught that very worrying comment Electronic Arts Chief Financial Officer said to investors in a recent conference call, and it's that clearly it will impact this year as well as next year, as we not only continue to sell more into the next year, but as we start rolling out the live services associated with that game. This is one of the key reasons why I do not trust Electronic Arts. What this sounds like is Anthem's live services will be introduced post-launch, once they've already gotten many consumers to pay for the game. So here's a hypothetical situation that may end up happening. Electronic Arts announces the live services a few months before release, which sound okay at first, but a week or two after launch we find out they're extremely shady, but the game's fun, so many consumers, which is mainly casual gamers, could care less. And Electronic Arts makes serious bank, and even if there is outrage, they still have players' money. This is the type of scenario I hope does not happen, but Electronic Arts is a company nobody should trust. Many act like what happened with Star Wars Battlefront 2 was the first time this company did shady shit, when it's more like their millionth time. With their recent choice to push forward with loot boxes despite a few European countries threatening fines and jail time, that should be enough for consumers to know Electronic Arts has learned absolutely nothing from Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the outrage that came with it. Well, I will take that back. They did learn getting greedy with a Star Wars game was a dumb decision. Either way, don't trust Electronic Arts with Anthem, and honestly, anything at all. The good things that they have put out are unfortunately masked by the constant BS they try doing. Anyway guys, if your buddy or brother or sister or cousin or awkward stepdad says, wow, that game looks great, make sure to point out the slimy publisher behind it, because it's important for casual, hardcore, and all gamers to understand when they are being screwed over. Maybe Anthem turns out great and Electronic Arts does not ruin it, but after Star Wars Battlefront 2 and years of making anti-consumer decisions, I can't trust Electronic Electronic Arts at all. But hopefully EA understands their big problem with consumers, because Anthem already is facing mass boycotts following the Battlefront 2 mess. And additionally, the recent leak saying Electronic Arts is ditching that game and have given up on long-term live services doesn't seem to be going over well with the Battlefront 2 community, which just continues to show how angry people are with EA. But thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on how you envision Anthem panning out in the comment section below, but make sure to like the video if you did enjoy or found any informative value, and consider subscribing for more videos like this, and I'll see you later.